Welcome to the Emirates Great Britain Sail Grand Prix Portsmouth. So here are the groupings. Group A will be New Zealand, Brazil, Canada, Denmark, Italy, Spain, and Australia. Group B contains the home team Great Britain, the United States, Sweden, France, Germany, and Switzerland.
Can Slingsby deliver from here? They wind it up. Canada winds it up. It's all about timing for race one.
This is the umpires. Early start penalty, Denmark.
Oh, they've got to go back behind the fleet. Disaster. And North Star Canada, Giles Scott, Olympic gold medalist. He should lead at Mark 1, but the Brazilians are coming in hot through the middle of the fleet. Turn away at Mark 1's going to be high speed.
2, 1.
Wow, they snuck over the top of Mopa Battle of Brazil. Spain and Blackfoil set up to manoeuvre.
Close.
It's tight by the Blackfoil. Spain manoeuvre underneath. Should be clean. Right of way with Spain now, but the Blackfoils are clear, and it's been a massive gain for the Kiwis and the Spanish on this upwind leg. Right-hand side of screen, that's where they're aiming. Canada, crucial manoeuvre coming up here for the North Star team. They have the right of way. Spain are going to be a lot quicker. Look at the wings, look at the top of the wings.
Look
right
at Giles
of way
Scott
with the
protecting that
Canadians.
inside line. But watch Spain come around with the speed. Can Diego Boutin reel them in as they come to the line in front of 20,000 fans here in Portsmouth? When they make it to the finish line, the Emirates winning moment will go the way of North Star Canada.
What a race. Rolex pole predictions on the Swiss. Line's going to turn wide. Artemis look right. Brilliant from Artemis, but Canfield's on the inside. It's now a drag race to Mark 1. Hammer down.
I got a little bit.
The Artemis team are sending it in fast. They've got the right of way on board the US SailGP team, but can they hang on? Look at the speed at the top of the wing of the Swedish.
Away we go.
And at Mark 1, they are too wide with the US and Artemis going side by side.
Getting close, Michael.
Right of way with the French. Emirates GBR around the outside. They'll be safe. Germany Deutsche Bank have got to give space. Oh, it's loose on board the French. Eric Heil. Slingshot manoeuvre on the inside. He got slow, judged it well. Quentin de la Pierre, he's not afraid to drive it like he stole it, and that was pretty marginal right there. But anyway, they're back in the race. They're up and going, but they won't like what they see in 5th place.
Here we go, the final gate. It is Lady Liberty in the Stars and Stripes that'll make the turn and head for home in front of 20,000 fans here on the Solent. Group B, the Emirates winning moment goes to Taylor Canfield and the US SailGP team.
I really want to get left turn to the top, that last one. All right, hold on. Go on board here.
Bottom top of the screen here, Blackfoils and Bondsflying Rouge are going to struggle to make it on time. Rockwell looks great as they line up the start. North Star, brilliant from Giles Scott again, but on the inside it's Denmark, and it's a short sprint, 350 metres to Mark 1. It's going to be hard for the Canadians to roll over the top.
92 kilometers an hour as North Star Canada and Giles Scott approach mark number 1 in race 2 for Group A. And again, it is Canada out in front.
What a job by the Canadian teams. It's going to get tight at the bottom. Red Bull Italy have got to watch out for the Blackfoils. Whoa! Oh my life, that was tight. What a moment there. Burling swerving out. He had the right of way. It'd be interesting if there's anything we hear more about that. It was all clear, but that was so tight there. The Blackfoils, well, all the boats are in good shape.
Penalty Italy, not giving room. Penalty Italy.
Spain have got to keep clear. North Star should still have control, but they've got one more manoeuvre to do. Can they force the Spanish off the course?
Here we go, the penultimate leg here, race number 2 for Group A as they come together. What is Giles Scott going to do?
Oh, it's tight there. Big
Right in
late
front.
manoeuvre by North Star. Oh, that's tight racing. Brilliant by Boutin, but they're loose as a goose on board that Spanish boat. Got to keep clear, Spain. Got to keep clear. That'll go to the umpires. Aggressive racing. 2 more manoeuvres to do at the bottom. On the inside, it'll be the Spanish. They have right of way. Don't write the Blackfoils off yet. Both these boats will get slow. Blackfoils are going to come in fast. Spain, they lead around the mark. North Star off the foils. This could be a ticket for the Blackfoils to take the 2nd place.
And Spain spin it around that final gate and they bring it home, and somehow, some way, Los Gallos finds a way to get it done. They win race 2 for Group A.
What judgment. Look at North Star still off the foils. Oh, the scenes for the Canadian team. Hero to potentially no points here as the Red Bull Italy go around the outside too. What punishment. US team are going to struggle to get in at the top, but they're going to be super, super hot. Look for that line to turn white, and we're going to be go. What a start by the French. De La Pierre, wow, he owned that, but on the inside it's Artemis. They've got less distance to sail. Can they be fast enough? Explorer Swiss look to roll over the top. It's a pure speed race. I think the Swedish are going to get there first.
And look at the French, 92 kilometers an hour. They are the fastest. So it's Grand Theft De La Pierre on the outside as they go 3 wide at Mark 1.
Yeah, and the French are tactically in a weak position. US SailGP team back in the pack. Can they make some gains?
No issues.
But right of way is with the German team versus US. Canfield's got to judge this next moment very, very carefully. He's pushing across. He thinks he can make it.
Oh, he's just going to get it right, Stevie. Is that his call or strategist?
I'd say you've got to take, if you're driving, you make that call would be my way. I'd do. I wouldn't want someone telling me.
Nathan Outteridge comes around the last gate in front of the 20,000 fans here in Portsmouth. The Emirates winning moment in race 2 for Group B goes the way of Artemis.
Oh, there you go. Chris Draper, wing trimmer. Pretty sure he's getting better grades today than he did at uni, Todd. Black foils are well set. It's all about timing out of the middle of the line. Who's going to get it right? Looks like Burling's on time. Oh, the black foils are well positioned midline. Los Gallos are well positioned, and North Star are going to be coming in like a bullet from the top of the line. How brave are you feeling on board that Canadian boat?
This is going to be really hard, guys.
Oh, they're high. They're so high. Black foils roll over the top. North Star are going to be on the outside of the wheel, but they should be second at Mark 1. Bonds Flying Rouge in the back again.
Coming up. Hit it, boys. Heading right us. Coming up now.
Whoa, it's tight.
Oh my!
Got to give room on Red Bull Italy there. Oh, that was so close. Well avoided by both teams.
Really good. Stand by. Ready, coming up.
Well, Peter Burling and the birthday boy Blair Toot keeping it simple to the tune of a first place finish as they come in for the 3rd and final fleet race for Group A. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of the Black Foils.
The French look well placed. USA and Artemis look late. How's your timing, Dylan Fletcher? Oh, they needed to win the race here, I think, for me to give himself a chance, and it's perfect from the British at the bottom of the line. The Germans are going to be fast over the top, but the British should hang on to lead at Mark 1.
They will have room. Okay.
As they approach Mark number 1, look at the speeds, hitting 90 kilometers an hour and dipping across the front. It will be the Germans with the British just off to their left.
Oh, I think the Germans were just clear ahead, so the British did not have right of way. It was all clear, though. First manoeuvre by Emirates GBR. Great work. Artemis manoeuvre away early in the background as well, and the Germans were absolutely rapid and out of bounds for the Swiss. Costly one for the Swiss. Oh,
no!
The German team, they get very, very loose. Wing sheet trap did not ease the wing.
Oh,
Massive
they save
save.
it.
Woohoo! Okay, right, reset. Big reset on that German boat.
Great job by Dylan Fletcher. It is happy, happy, joy, joy in Portsmouth. The final race of the day, and the Emirates winning moment goes the way of the home team. Emirates GBR win the 3rd and final race for Group B.
Oh, they needed that, Todd.
So let's take a look at the points. Group A and Group B, they all got 3 fleet races in. Remember, only the top 2 teams will move on to the great event final. So right now it would be the Black Foils and North Star coming out of Group A, and coming out of Group B it would be Artemis and the US SailGP team.
Going.
It's all about acceleration now. It's going to be a blanket start. North Star look too tight. Oh, that was punchy by the Canadians at the top over the
This is
line.
the umpires. Penalty, New Zealand. Winner boat not keeping clear. Go behind Spain.
Oh, that could really have been
OCS.
a big moment there.
Early start penalty, Canada.
Oh, Black
Delayed
Foils have
start,
got to...
Italy.
Wow, Black Foils have got to go back. Italy got shot out at the top. They're having to loop around, and what that means is the Bonds Flying Rouge are going to be gone at Mark 1. Los Gallos chase them down, but for the Black Foils, for North Star Canada, the top 2 boats in the group ahead of today, they've got work to do.
No slower.
Looks like the teams are sort of trying to maximise boat speed at the moment, stretching either way on the course. There's not a huge difference. We look in the Oracle Cloud there. Not a lot of difference in the wind, but some little gains maybe, Hannah.
Yeah, I think you can see there is a bit of a speed difference between Spain and Australia at the moment, and they're just trying to work out their course mapping. How can they minimise manoeuvres?
Tom Slingsby and the Bonds Flying Roos shine brightest. They take the Emirates winning moment in race 4.
It's going to be acceleration. Germany, Deutsche Bank well positioned. How you got this, Eric? Oh, Eric Koskar and Heil on board Germany. Deutsche Bank perfect out of the middle of the line. He's going to be miles ahead at Mark 1. Change a wetsuit overnight and they are going to be gone at Mark 1 on board that German boat. Now it's about chipping away and getting some points back with USA, Switzerland out the back. This is great news for Emirates GBR. Crucial at the bottom of the screen, Emirates GBR overtake the United States. Oh, the frustration in Fletcher's voice. See how he turned up. He's got slow. We're about to get right of way US. Emirates GBR have got to keep clear. Oh, I think they're just clear enough. Canfield's going to be aggressive. We know that. Oh, I think they've just stayed clear.
They make the right-hand turn and point it for home. It will be Germany by Deutsche Bank and Eric Koskar and Heil that get the win on Super Sunday.
What a recovery by them. Australia and North Star Canada, they're early back to the line. They're going to be slow at the gun. It's all about the wind-up and the pull now. Rockwell well positioned. Black foils at the bottom of the line.
This is the umpires. Early start penalty, Australia.
Oh, that's a disaster for Tom Slingsby. Rockwell, Denmark, well, they're gone. Brilliant news for them, but they do not matter in the race to the final. They cannot make the final here in Portsmouth. The black foils perfectly positioned. If they can hang on the inside of North Star at the moment, it would be black foils and North Star. Oh, the North Star have made the overtake. All 3 boats are going to go around this top.
Look at this.
Black foils split. Wow, where's the most breeze on the course? Brilliant work by the Canadians. They've separated from the pack. Have they seen more breeze? I'm surprised the black foils didn't maybe follow and look to overtake them later on.
2, 3, 2, slow 1, and turning up.
As they come to the line, it will be Rockwell Racing of Denmark that gets the win in race 5 in Group A, but second place goes to North Star Canada and Giles Scott as they punch their ticket into the event final.
Wow, big moment there. Explorer Swiss well positioned. It's all about turning left. Head for that red line. It's going to turn white when we go, and it's all about acceleration when it's brilliant out the middle of the line for the British. The Swiss look good. They're going to have a faster angle to Mark 1. Right, time to send it.
And here we go, the final fleet race of the day. This is Group B with a lot on the line. Can they get it done as they approach mark number 1? And you've got Grand Theft Delapierre on the outside. How fast is he willing to go on the inside? It is Explorer Swiss right in front of the British.
That was so tight there. Explorer Swiss have got the wing wound right on their early manoeuvring. It looks like they're down to the mark. Big wing shift. Back round, Artemis. Outridge has spotted it and he's nailed the manoeuvre, the Wind Whisperer. Oh, he read that like a book. And Emirates GBR, no, they've fallen off the foils in the manoeuvre. Super slow and they're out the back. That's a disaster. That could be weekend over for the Brits. Right now, look at the foiling analysis here. Brian Matreau, flight controller on board that Swiss boat, is pretty much oh, hey, little high there. We're really pushing it still on board that Swiss boat. But the smoother that line can be in the bottom left-hand corner, that's just that bit more accuracy with your flight.
Let's go, guys.
They will be in the group final representing Group B. Explorer Swiss saving their best for last. Can they keep this momentum rolling into the final race of the day? They will be there. We'll have an opportunity. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of Explorer Swiss.
We're looking for the line to turn white. How's your timing, Nathan Outridge? Boom! Out of the gun there. Perfect from the Swedish team when they needed it, but the Swiss are going to be so fast from here. Can they roll over the top? You've got to be brave on board the Swiss boat.
So mark number 1 of the event final, it is Artemis out in front, Explorer Swiss in second, North Star Canada in third, and here comes Los Gallos.
Control is still with the Swedish, but it looks like a gain to me to the Spanish. Can they sneak across in front of Nathan Outridge? I reckon Diego's going to be aggressive and try it. No, he doesn't. He turns up behind, but he's going to have the advantage when they come in at the bottom of the course here. Los Gallos are going to be leading at the next gate, is my guess.
At the halfway point of the event final, it is still Artemis out in front, but for how long? With Los Gallos, Spain, the champions of Season 4, sitting in second place. Here comes Explorer Swiss with a lot of speed. Look at this. They're pushing 80 kilometers an hour as they come towards gate 4. On Super Sunday at the Emirates Great Britain Sail Grand Prix in Portsmouth. Once again, it is Spain going back-to-back with victories. They win in Halifax, Canada, and they come to Portsmouth and get it done. First the World Cup, and now a victory on the Solent. The Emirates winning moment goes the way of Los Gallos.
Oh, what a moment.
Los Gallos is going to walk away with 10 massive points, which will take them up to 54 on the season. Artemis picks up 9. North Star Canada and Giles Scott, they'll grab 8. And Explorer Swiss get the 7 for making it to the event final. Black Foes will pick up a very well 6, but US SailGP teams 5, and the Bons Flying Rouge only pad their lead. They pick up 4 more points, 1 position ahead of DS Team France. So the championship, after 8 events, it looks like this, getting a little tighter up front. They came in with an 18-point lead. They leave with a 12-point lead. Bons Flying Rouge still on top, 66 points. Los Gallos sits in second, 54. And it's Artemis now, Stevie, moving into 3rd place ahead of both the US SailGP team and the Emirates GBR squad, your top 5.